All right, so here's the now longtime UFC heavyweight contender, Serghei Spivac. He had a main event against Serghei in Paris in September of 2023. And that was the litmus test that a lot of people think he was going to pass. He was unable to get it done that night. He has gone back to the well. He has worked on his striking. Most people are not going to be able to stop this man from taking them down. And a lot of them aren't going to be able to get up either. He has worked very hard on his game at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. He has a nice kinship with Dewey Cooper. And now we'll see just how elite Serghei Spivac can be. Tonight is one he's got to have. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Serghei Spivac! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander Volkov!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here. Alexander Volkov obviously has a lot of different weapons on the feet. He told us in our fighter meeting that those front kicks right up the middle to the body could be key in getting the desired result here tonight. Volkov appears to have the striking advantage early in this one. All right, so there it is, first takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright, so I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him, just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believed that he was going to take me out over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable.
Able to find a home for that right hand once again. Oh, tags him with the overhand.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh! Oh, nice elbow.
Takedown defense is there.
And now some separation.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great submission defense on display.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Serghei Spivac. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? I have.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Spivac gets hit with that stiff jab there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, beautiful. Volkov gets tattooed by that straight punch. Nice straight punch there. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Spivac's in half guard. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Spivac's going for an arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Changing the position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And very effective with the ground and pound. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs. Oh.
Final seconds of round 1. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round 2. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Great block there.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Back in the clinch, look for the angle of his opponent's head, then try to wear at his gas tank.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, that's over the right. He got him hurt bad here. It's a good right hand right there. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Wow, We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, timely hook. The right hand just misses. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Spivac's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Spivac.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Spivac's back to the side control now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Spivac. Going for the arm here.
What a tight armbar. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, great reversal to top position by Volkov.
That is tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Seconds winding down in round two. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, you lost that round. It's okay. You're gonna go right back out, and if he gets anywhere near your neck, you got to put both hands on it.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Third round underway. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Back to his feet. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Spivac's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Ooh, it is tight now.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkov.
Scramble up. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Spivac's in half guard. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Spivac's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, that gilly is tight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Spivac's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
Arms in deep. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
On this, in that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Spivac's back in full mount. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Good work from the top here by Serghei Spivac. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Volkov's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Spivac. Side kick now.
Oh, nice leg kick, yeah.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Volkov's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Slips the punch nicely there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's hurt again.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Good body shot.
Lands a big elbow there.
Keep that pressure high now.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah,
Yep, that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live to fight another day. All right, we got some replays for you now. The accumulation of damaging strikes ultimately causing a premature end to this one.
Well, he got the cut, and he kept landing in that spot, targeting the spot. But once he hit him with this shot right here, this is when the referee goes, you know what? Let me bring the ringside physician in. We got to take a check on this guy, make sure he's okay.
And you knew that last time they brought the doctor in, that was going to be it. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Serghei Spivac!
Oh, how good was that? Biggest finish of his UFC career. It is so loud in here, it sounds like we're pumping in crowd noise. That is actually these people, and for this wrestler to finish a kickboxer like this, huge feather in his cap moving forward.
You don't know what to expect in these matchups. You know the wrestler's going to try to hold him down. For him to go out there and get a finish really does stand out, and that's why you are getting this reaction from the crowd.